Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of I Am Latoya Renee. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, hey girl. Checked out my previous video, y'all know that I have one rental property. It's about 90 miles away from my house. I do have a property management company that manages it for me. I did not start out that way. I was managing it myself. Became too much for me and for my lifestyle, and so I gave a lot of that responsibility over to a company, and I paid them about 10% a month of the rental income, and that's worked out real nicely for me. It's a long-term rental. I would love to have a short-term rental because with short-term rentals you can make more money. Those are your Airbnbs, things like that. That is the ultimate end goal. I would love to get a property that's by the beach, or, you know, I live in Tennessee, so Gatlinburg is a place that people like to go to, Chattanooga. So just somewhere that is touristy that I could earn more income because people are going to be there for a couple days, pay a few $100 a day, whatever. I would love that, but homes in those areas naturally are going to cost a little more. So my goal currently, I've got this property. It is in a military town. I've had it for 2 years. The values of properties there are not particularly, you know, they're not growing rapidly or anything, but it has grown. I've got about, I guess, 60 grand of equity in this property. So I would love to keep it for maybe another 2 or 3 years, so that the equity can continue to grow a little more, so that I have enough funds to be able to put that towards buying a brand new property in a more touristy area. I don't want to use my own money. I definitely want to use the funds that are coming from that pre-existing rental property in order to buy a new property. And hopefully and ultimately the goal, like I said, would be for it to be a short-term rental, Airbnb type thing, Vrbo type thing. And then in addition to that, it could be a place for me and my family to vacation and things like that in the future. So that's my long-term goal as it relates to owning properties. I don't necessarily want to own, you know, 5, 10, 15, however many properties. I don't necessarily want to do all of that. But just to have a good property that is consistently earning me income, passive income, would be great. Because with long-term rentals like what I have, if you think about it, you know, if you're, let's say you charge $1,500 a month, your mortgage, let's say, is $1,000 a month, you may only be bringing in $500 a month. It is great, that's extra income, but it's not going to be the same as if you've got this one property that, say it's, I don't know, say it's $3 grand a month, the mortgage. However, you are able to bring in $300, $400, $500 a night. Even if you just had like half the month or 3/4 of the month rented out, your mortgage is already paid, and you have a surplus of, you know, money coming from that property. That's what I'm aiming to do. I'm aiming to maximize the return on this investment. So that is my goal here in the next few years after the equity or the value within my existing rental property increases. That is what I want to do. You know, that's the main goal. So I look forward to getting there. Because quite honestly, I'm not making much off of the property that I have currently. I mean, I'm just not. Like I said, it's in an area that it's a military town, so you know, it's very cheap. It's much cheaper to live in that area. Therefore, you cannot charge something crazy, you know, things like that. Definitely would never want my property to be vacant too long, especially not because I've overcharged for the area. So the ultimate goal with this property is looking at the equity that I can get from it to buy something bigger and better, that will earn me more money. So those are my goals. Currently, you know, year by year things change, but those are my goals currently as it relates to investment properties. So if you like the content that I'm bringing to you guys, please make sure you hit that notification bell and that subscribe button so you know when new information is going up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, share the content with your friends and family, and show me some love. I love you guys.